You got $2,000 on you. You got $2,500 on you. You gotta be a drug dealer. That ain't even nothing. That ain't even no money. Y'all, do you see this Facebook? This is the you go through as a black man. I was pulled over for a license plate light. Now I'm being strip searched on the side of the road.
The camera is already rolling during a late-night traffic stop in Sydney, Ohio, where a man says he was pulled over for something as minor as a license plate light, but what begins as a routine stop quickly spirals into something far more troubling. Officers begin searching his truck while the explanation keeps changing. First the tag light, then a turn signal, then supposed warrants, then unpaid tickets. One by one the claims fall apart, yet the pressure keeps building when officers notice he has about $2,500 in cash. Suspicion suddenly turns into accusation. Within minutes the situation escalates into a humiliating roadside strip search happening just feet away from his family while he records everything from the back of a patrol car. No arrest is made, no crime is proven, just a man left devastated wondering how a simple traffic stop turned into a moment of public humiliation.
A little bitty Sydney, Ohio, y'all. They claim that my tag lights was out. Then they claim I didn't use my turn signal. So then when he pulled me over, he claimed I had warrants. Alright, no warrants popped up. Then he claimed that I had tickets, old tickets. Then he claimed that I had a unanimous call for drugs, Facebook. This is the you go through as a black man. This is crazy. Now I'm in the back of a car, of a cop car, while they take apart this car with no validation. They put me in the back of a cop car. They told me I ain't under arrest. They told me I had tickets, but you placed me in the back of a cop car. You didn't ask me if I can search the van, if you can search the truck. You just start searching the truck. You know, I don't know if you putting something in there. I don't know what you doing. I don't know what it is you doing. I don't have any drugs.
Alrighty, my man. So we're all good in the car. The only last thing I ask of you is when I was coming up, it looked like we were fidgeting with our shoes a little bit. We don't have anything.
Oh my God! This is, you see this, y'all? Do you see this Facebook? This is the you go through as a black man. I was pulled over for a license plate light. Now I'm being strip searched on the side of the road. Damn, I'm reaching already like 500 views.
I mean, you were driving without a doubt.
But still, that's not the reason you pulled me over. You claimed you pulled me over because you cost faulty tags, but that wasn't true. Then you said it was because of drugs. Now I got nothing in my shoe. Now what more? You want me to take my pants off?
I've got a job to do, man.
But you going beyond your job. You cheating at your job. You cheating. You doing illegal stuff at your job.
Single thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you pulled me over for drugs. You pulled me over for drugs and you lied to me, and then you told me it was for something else.
Okay. If you think it's illegal, whenever you get some free time, go ahead.
Oh no! Whenever I get
go ahead and look up a pretextual stop.
A pretextual stop.
Is that your receipt or something?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. This officer actually been alright, but that's some bullshit, because you could have been straight with me from the beginning, man. You could have been straight with me from the beginning. After you looked at my record, you wanted to search the car.
Alright, so just make sure you don't miss your court date, alright?
You already told me that.
Okay. And here's the other thing, Dorothea. You're being worn down. You start driving this.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Will you let me talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Driving this vehicle again. He's going to be cited, and you will be cited as well, and the vehicle will be impounded.
But I'm definitely going up to that station, because this definitely.
In Sydney, Ohio, the tension only grows after the humiliating roadside search. The man, still recording calmly, confronts the officer, pointing out how the story behind the stop kept changing. First it was a faulty tag light, then it became drugs, then old tickets, each explanation shifting as the minutes passed. He explains that having $2,500 in cash suddenly made officers treat him like a criminal, even though nothing illegal was found. The frustration in his voice is clear. He insists the stop was nothing more than a pretext, a fishing expedition looking for something that wasn't there. Despite the search, the accusations, and the public humiliation in front of his family, no drugs are found and no arrest is made. As the encounter ends, she vows to report the harassment, leaving viewers to question how a simple stop escalated so far.
It was good harassment. Then he just strip searched me on the side of the road and searched the car. But that's all. It's all good because he ain't found. Give us a badge number.
Find the dog, Facebook.
Get his badge number. That's all you got to do.
Man, they got all the drugs they got wanted. Oh, they leave that.
He was mad. He took about all that money. All that money. Gotta be a drug dealer. You got $2,000 on you. You got $2,500 on you. Gotta be a drug dealer. That ain't even nothing. That ain't even no money.
I told I knew they take too long.
That ain't even no money. That's why I called you. Like, come get the car, cause boy, like these motherfuckers, boy, they ain't gonna let me drive off. He like, who you calling? The owner said, no, I'm calling my friend, cause you know I ain't want to get. I'm like, man, like, she'll come get it. Don't worry about the owner. She'll come get it. She'll come get this one. Like, man, then I get down there. He like, you ain't going to jail. But then he sitting in the car. It's taking me so long. Like, what's going on? Then another car pull up.
Cause I see that ticket.
I seen that he looked at my record. And that's what he thought. That's what he thought. But then he also, I heard him say you from Cincinnati.
Yeah,
so that means you already knew who I was. Somebody already gave you. Okay.
We're in front of Sunset Tour.
I just got
stopped. Hey, this is what's gonna happen, okay? Can you just put the flashlight down for me just to make me be more at ease?
My flashlight?
Yeah, just put it on the ground.
If my flashlight is not a weapon. My flashlight's my flashlight.
1600 west, 500 south.
Now you stopped me for what reason?
Because you match the description of a suspect that has some warrants, okay?
Okay.
Once I confirm it's not.
Who's the suspect?
We can be done.
Don't you have a picture of him on your computer?
What?
You have a picture of your suspect on your computer, I suspect. Okay, can we pull that picture up?
No, not until you ID yourself.
I don't need to ID myself. This isn't stop and ID. This is harassment.
This is not a stop and ID. This is a stop because you match the description of a suspect.
Okay, look at me and look at the picture.
I did, and that's why I'm stopping you. I wouldn't be talking to you if you did not.
Okay, can I see that picture?
You cannot. You can answer my questions.
Okay, can you tell me his name?
You can answer my question by giving me your information, or you can go in cops and go to jail for not identifying yourself.
Okay, that's fine. Not identifying myself. I don't have to because I haven't committed a crime.
You understand that you are being detained.
Yes, I heard that.
Because you match the description of a suspect, all right?
Okay.
So,
but what's your suspect's name?
You give me your name. I'm not giving you the name until you give me your name.
No.
Because you can just lie about your name and we'll give you the
No, I got ID.
All right, then why don't you pull out your ID?
Because tell me who your suspect is.
I'm not telling you that until you tell me who.
Well, wait for your sergeant.
On a quiet street in Utah, a man named Robert Valdez is simply trying to get home when a police cruiser suddenly stops him. The officer claims Robert matches the description of someone with a felony warrant, but no name, no photo, and no real details are ever shown. As the flashlight beams into his face, Robert calmly questions the stop, reminding the officer that in this state he isn't required to identify himself without a specific crime. Instead of answers, the pressure builds. The officer pushes harder, warning that if he doesn't cooperate, he could end up in handcuffs. Minutes later, a sergeant arrives, but the tone doesn't change. Surrounded and threatened with arrest, Robert eventually hands over his ID, not because the law requires it, but because the intimidation leaves him little choice.
Do you want to go in cuffs right now?
Okay, do I want to go in cuffs?
That's what's going to happen.
You're threatening me? So I'm going to jail.
I'm informing you what's going to happen.
Okay, I'm going to jail for not IDing myself.
Yes.
Is that a threat? Okay, here you go. So I got that on camera that I'm going to jail if I don't. So here you go. Here's my ID. Now that you threatened me and I got that on camera.
Not threatening.
It did. That was threatening. Sorry. There you go.
All right, Valdez.
Yep.
Robert.
Yep.
All right, hang out 1 second while I make sure you don't got any warrants.
Okay.
We'll be done.
Oh, now you got to make sure I don't got warrants.
Yes, because now.
Okay. I got you on here. I got you.
So this is my suspect. This is why you're being told all this, all right?
Yep.
My suspect has a warrant for assault by prisoner, okay?
Okay.
So that's why you're being treated like this.
Okay.
You understand that? You want to talk to my sergeant? My sergeant's showing up right now.
Okay, this is him? This is you?
No, he's coming up right
Oh, okay. All right, can I have my ID back now?
Once I confirm your information, make sure you're not wanted for anything. We can get done with this.
Yep.
You can talk to my sergeant.
Okay. I'm going home.
Huh?
I'm going home. Going to the train station.
Go ahead.
Hello, Sarge.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm just wondering why he's stopping me, making up excuses.
I copy.
about this isn't a stop and ID state, and I'm just walking down the road. I haven't committed a crime, but he threatened me with jail if I didn't show him my ID, and I've got it on camera.
Okay.
And so,
like I informed you, you matched the description of the suspect as a felony warrant.
I asked you
and
his
I asked
name.
you ID yourself. I stopped you for that. You refused to ID yourself.
Yes, I did, because I didn't commit a crime.
Are you going to let me finish, or you can keep interrupting?
Yeah, go ahead.
I informed you if you did not identify yourself, you would be going to cuffs and then going to jail for
Yes.
failure to identify to a police
Yep.
officer.
Yep.
Which is a crime. Which part of this is confusing for you right now?
That part right there, I don't believe that I have to ID my. I don't.
Feel free to go look up Utah State Code and all that.
Can
all
I
right?
get that back? Thank
There
you.
you go. You're all good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
This
Yep.
could have been done in like 10 minutes.
And who was this suspect you was looking for?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay, that you said you was going to tell me, but that's okay. It's on
never
film.
said I was going to tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you,
walk
guys.
home.
On a quiet night in Utah, a man named Robert Valdez is stopped while simply walking home, told he matches the description of a suspect with a felony warrant. A flashlight in his face and threats of handcuffs quickly replace any calm explanation. Robert questions the stop, reminding the officer that he hasn't committed a crime yet. The pressure continues until he finally hands over his ID just to end the standoff. Moments later, the check comes back clean and has told has free to go, but the officer refuses to reveal who the supposed suspect was. The encounter ends quietly, but the message lingers. In another stop miles away in Sydney, Ohio, a different man faced a roadside strip search, over $2,500 in cash. 2 encounters, 2 states, but the same troubling pattern. Suspicion first, proof later.